Hello, as everybody is coming on, I'm going live a little bit later today because I had some chores to do this morning, so I apologise if you guys have been wondering where I am, but I did put 9 p.m. on my description, what you call it, community page. I've got my laptop on at the same time. I need to edit my video just to add a few tags, Okay. I hope everyone is doing really well. I do have a couple of channeled messages that came through via dreams and visions, so we'll get into that in a second. But I just want to add my tags because I don't always add my tags, and it really does like help the feed. So yeah. Okay, I put quite a lot of tags on there, so hopefully we'll get a few people on live. I do have a pad and paper because I don't always have a moderator. I just want to make sure that the list is right. Okay, so hello everyone that's joining today. Is it Bad Leash? Okay, Queen of Hearts. AA was first on the list. I'm just writing my list so that I get it right, because people get a little bit disgruntled when they're going after someone they should have been first, etc. So I will do my best to write a list. So bear with me, please. Thank you, Queen of Hearts, for helping out. Okay, so first of all, as usual, we're going to do like a collective reading. I did do one last night. I was on for an hour. I got a lot of spammers on there. I don't like going on at night time in where I am. It's morning where you guys are, because I get a lot of people that are just, yeah, not my regulars, and yeah, I wasn't feeling it. So I was on for like an hour, and it wasn't a great session for me. Perhaps some of you were on and you got something out of it, which was good. But we're just going to like wind it back and have a reset. So first of all, I'm going to do a collective like I always do. What else do I have to tell you guys? Okay, so we're going to pull some surrender cards out. I'm back where I normally am, and I've got all my cards with me, so that's really good. Because I needed my surrender deck yesterday, over the past couple of days, and I didn't have it, but I have it now. So let's do some shuffling. I do have some beautiful incense here. It smells amazing. I wish you guys could smell how amazing it is. And that goes for like cleansing. If you have to cleanse your home, you have to cleanse and you don't have or can't afford Palo Santo or sage because it can be quite expensive. Incense is like just as good, okay? And you can get the white sage or the sage incense. I know it's probably not the original, but it's better than nothing at all, okay? Salt also a very cheap commodity to use for cleansing, and make sure that you're bathing in it even. Coffee is very good for cleansing, clearing energy, and you'll see a lift in the energy when you start doing all these things. Put salt not just outside your front door, but outside all the doors. Doors are portals, okay? So when I go to bed, I usually like to close my bedroom door, because if you leave it open, it does invite things into your room. Just a side note there. Even if you've already cleansed your home, but cleansing can help. I did have some sleep paralysis a couple of nights ago. I did mention it on one of my lives, so I don't know whether you guys heard about that, but it's quite frightening to have sleep paralysis, and many of you, if you're spiritual, you probably have already had it at least once in your life. I've had it so many times. But there's something here about finding safety within others, and having a look at partnerships that you have, your friends, your family members that keep you safe. So there's definitely a vibe of safety and security in the air. Okay, also it wasn't so much of a download as a, well, sort of type of like a download, but as a vision. The movie Kill Bill, or the series, or the Karate Kid, and the cartoon section of Kill Bill, where she's working really hard to do the training she needs to do, to be the best samurai, basically. So cutting people off, cutting things off, situations off. If you've got an addiction, it's going to be a lot easier to break it around this time than, wait. We also have a new moon coming up on the 12th, which is Tuesday. So let's have a look at, with new moons comes new beginnings, but new beginnings also have before them cycles that need to end. Hello, Cisel. Okay, 6, where are you, AA? It's 9:20 in the morning for me. Cisel, hi. I have put some, hi Jayen. I have put some tags on my video, so I might get quite a few more people, but it depends, because it's quite late in the evening in the US, but it is Friday night, so I thought maybe I'll get a few people on a Friday night. All right, let's have a look at a collective just with tarot. We're not going to spend too much time in the collective, because I have done a few over the past couple of days. Let's see what you need to know the most right now. Oh, absolutely beautiful cards. There is really something here about, I love this, about letting go of, let me just look at the time so I can post it on my, because some people that haven't seen the live, they like to know what the collective reading is. So it's at 8:32, so this is absolutely beautiful. There's a lot of fear in the collective right now, globally, energetically, and like literally physically. But Spirit is saying this is a whole new beginning coming in, especially with the new year here, for Western astrology. This is like a new year, a new beginning. A lot of you will be thinking about what's been, what is now in the present, and what you want to manifest in, because we have the last card of the tarot here with the World, and we have the first card of the second card of the tarot, the Magician. The Fool is the first, but we have the last card and the first section of this tarot story here. So ending of difficult cycles, possibly in 2023 for some. I feel this Knight of Cups is like Spirit coming in and saying, I'm offering you the option, the decision for you to make, to bring absolutely brand newness and completely change your world in 2024. All right. This is Spirit bringing in an offer of new beginnings, new opportunities, and powerful manifestation at this time. So it's definitely about keeping your vibe high, your thoughts high, okay? Keep positive, say positive affirmations. If you find it very hard to think positive, saying it again and again can help. Or listen to positive affirmations at least. All right. You are coming into a time that you will be definitely coming together with others, collaborating, making new plans, making new financial plans, possibly work plans, work goals. I'm hearing goals. Okay, goals in general. Like, you're definitely leaving collective the heartbreak of the past cycle behind. This might not just be even 2023, it might be like way back before the dreaded lurgy came around 2020, and the last 3 years could have been and were very, very testing and have been for all right? Absolutely 100%. So definitely putting that in the past, saying no, and also being extremely strong, because we are coming into the year of the strength card. The number 8, I'm going to be doing a video about the number 8 and like all it encompasses in the tarot, like the 8 of swords, the 8 of wands, etc., as well as the number 8, the sun, and the strength energy, okay, which is Leo energy. And anything that relates to the Leo energy, the strength energy, okay. So you are definitely being very disciplined with yourself, disciplined in your manifestation. Like I've said for a few days now, building a structure, writing a list, checking it twice, making sure that you have structure and discipline in your day, not to others but towards yourself. Like get up in the morning, do your tapping, brush your teeth, wash your hair, whatever you need to do, but keeping a particular routine. This is disciplined routine. Do stretching, do your exercise, get ready to go to work, do what you need to do there to the very best of your ability. This is about really being the best version of yourself, or at least having the intention to be the best version of yourself that you can be, okay? The rest is up to each individual, right? Okay. And the last card is the 7 of Swords in the reverse. So we have the 3 of Swords and the 7 of Swords in the reverse. You're definitely letting your heart lead your head. Your heart lead your life, sorry, and rule sort of like your inner being and your spirit and your soul, and you're banishing any negative thoughts, and definitely other people's masks are dropping. It's going to be a difficult time for those spiritually awakened in a way, because we're going to have a lot of, and I'm not being condescending to 3D individuals, but we're having, you know, there is a lot of people that are still in that human mindset and being, okay, spirit, okay, that they maybe get niggles of like spirituality, and then they'll brush it aside and just carry on with their normal everyday humdrum, okay, not at all diminishing the fact that they're on their own spiritual journey. However, you may have a lot of issues in 2024 and moving on, because we are spiritually awakened for those who have had these awakenings, epiphanies and enlightenments and leveling up, etc., etc. So we're going to have problems, right? Because we're going to have to deal with people that are not spiritually awakened and are possibly either having a hard time or they're just not aware at all, okay? So yeah, you could be finding that difficult right now, or finding it difficult in the month of December, and this is why you may be stepping away from those individuals through possibly no fault of their own, but you just can't be around people who do not operate on a high vibe, high frequency, okay? I hope this is making sense, and I hope I'm not being condescending to anyone who may be new here, or, you know, if you are new here and you're interested in tarot and this and spirituality and the esoteric, etc., and where we are at on a global level spiritually, and obviously then you are awakening anyway yourself. Okay, one more card. We have beautiful, the Ace of Wands. Very Taurian energy today as well. So stepping into, because we've got Taurus at the bottom of the deck, as well as the Hierophant is here, and the King of Pentacles, which is very Taurus energy as well. So for you Taurians out there, there's definitely some significance here, and definitely hang around to get your question answered. Ace of Wands, beautiful new creative beginnings. Definitely setting a plan, making a list, checking it twice. and making sure you know who's naughty and nice, because those naughty ones, or those people that you just can't have around you anymore, you will be cutting things off. I think that's where I got the vision of the Kill Bill and the cartoon of like her really having a deep dive into her soul to be able to get through challenges, you know, physical challenges. But if you really watch that movie, it's definitely about at a spiritual level as well. So let's go forward and start with the questions. We have AA first. I don't know whether Danny's online. Danny, if you're there, say hi so I know you're there. If you're not, I know Queen of Hearts is making a list, so I really appreciate that, Queen, and I don't know how long you will be available for, but I'll be on as long as I can be, okay? All right, there's something I want to say about, there's somebody online, and you don't have to say who you are, and this is a special message for you or a couple of you, that they are grappling of having difficulties with addictions, maybe trying to put down the bottle, maybe trying to smoke less weed or smoke less cigarettes or smoke, you know, I'm a smoker. I don't drink anymore, but I used to. I was a heavy drinker. Stopped drinking completely. It wasn't easy. I relapsed many times, and now I don't drink at all. And I've accomplished that, but I have got to cut back on my smoking cigarettes, and I know that I do, and I know that it's bad for me, and I don't, you know, I know that I want to live the best life I can live, like on a physical, because if you're not physically strong, right? So for those of you who are finding it difficult, you can do this. You can accomplish your goal of quitting whatever you need to quit, okay? It's difficult to get through it. Proud of you. Thank you. AA. Hey, Eddie. What's coming towards you this month? Eddie, make it a good question. Post it in a second. I'm just going to answer AA's first because I did promise that. So what's coming towards you this month? Let's have a look. Okay, let's have a look at the main theme for this month as well. We'll pull out 3 of these cards. 3 Wisdom of the Oracle cards. What you possibly have to like look at healing, surrendering, releasing around the time of the new moon on Tuesday. Oh, we have 4 cards. Nice, nice. Ooh, okay, okay, all right. All right, I just looked at that. It didn't come out. It'll come out if it's supposed to come out. AA. All right. There we go. That's the one we want. Ooh, okay. Okay, I really want to tap in and tune on instead of just rambling on like I normally do, although that's spirit speaking through me, so that sort of works as well. I know a lot of readers talk extremely fast. You may find that on YouTube, and it's because we get messages way too quickly to physically speak. Okay, so we have to talk really fast if we want to get the message out. But I do want to really try and tune in what's going on, AA, here. You may be thinking of moving on from a job, all right? I'm just going to say that flat out. I don't think it's a relationship. I really do think it is a job, okay? If you are thinking of moving on and leaving a job, and I'm not telling you to, or I'm not advising you to, this is what's coming up for you that you may be thinking about, because you may be feeling that you're not getting the recognition you deserve, you're not getting paid what you're worth. You could find people gossiping at work, being jealous or envious, possibly of the relationship or the good relationship you have with your boss, or it's your boss, okay, that could be like not to be trusted. You will know, okay, you will definitely know, all right, what if this is meant to, if this is meant for you, okay, AA. But there's definitely something like you're thinking about. If this isn't literally leaving your job, this could be really leveling up in it and not dealing with the gossip at work anymore, the water cooler chat, the gossip, that sort of thing, okay? Because there's success coming your way. Now, you could be or could have even already been offered something that has to do with a new project, a new something if you're studying, like something in the workplace that's new or something's coming in. But there is success coming in for you, okay? Because you've either moved on or you're moving on. And I really do feel, and I hope that you're not like, I hope that you're not. I hope that you're really happy in your job and this like isn't for you. But I do feel that there is a real sense is it's time to leave, or you knew it was time to leave because you want to be super successful and you know you couldn't be successful there, or you know you can't be successful there. Your boss could have been extremely dogmatic, which means just like it's their way of the highway, or very belligerent, or there was lots of gossip, or people wearing fake masks, Spirit saying fake nails. So there could be a lot of people who were very superficial, okay, in the workplace, or there is, right? And you're really thinking about, I've had enough, okay, I need to move on from this. This isn't conducive with my energy. And you've been communicating that with others, possibly like your parents or your friends or yourself, and yourself included, okay? So there is really a need to, there's a lot of blue here, so Go Chakra meditation, wearing the colour blue, very important, very good for you. This new moon will be significant to you on Tuesday. It's going to possibly, let's see what this new moon's bringing, because I feel I want to talk about that. And that could have something to do with either you leaving a job. Oh, here we go, the Death card. Oh, beautiful. You're leaving the heartbreak, okay? You're leaving the destructive energy, Spirit saying, that was around you or that is surrounding you, and you're moving on to level up, to better yourself, to be successful. You have a goal, I do believe. Right, let's have a look what else we have. We have Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus, Scorpio. Okay, so we have a lot of moving on energy. We have a lot of transformative energy. There's something about humility as well. Be humble. You know, if you're going to get a new job, or if you've got this massive idea of a new project and you're really excited about it, Spirit is saying, you know, don't tell everyone everything you're doing either. And be humble. Keep it humble, okay? Cultivate gratitude. But I do feel something's coming in that's going to get you lots of moolah, lots of money coming in towards you that's going to make you feel extremely comfortable in the new year. And this authority figure that I feel that you're moving away from, or you've left behind, this boss, because you worked way too hard and they did not recognize it, okay? Let's have a look at this deception envy card. Eddie, post your question. Wow, the Empress come up again. So we got two cards of the Empress. So definitely something to do with work, your boss. Yeah, you're definitely taking time out. You're definitely moving on from a job. Yeah, because you're focused on bigger and better things, right? And you've got choices too. So if you're thinking of moving, work, you will definitely have choices. You're leaving 2023 in the past. You're going after the big money, girl, okay? Or boy, whatever gender you are, I don't know. But, yeah, you're going after the money. You're going after the dollars. It's time to be flamboyant, guys, too, okay? There's something about being flamboyant, even if it's behind closed doors. I don't know why I'm getting that message. I just saw a vision of someone I saw down the street this morning, and they were, you know, they had red hair, and they were like, it was a guy actually, and he was happy and he's walking along with his music, and I was like, yeah, complete individualism, right? The way to go, the way to be. Okay, oh, you have an interview. Wicked. Brilliant. Okay. Eddie, post your question. What is coming towards me for the rest of the month, says Eddie. Okay. Okay. So we've got the new moon, Eddie, on the 12th. I actually don't believe that much in, like, I do believe, like, in full moon releasing the new moon, like, bringing in new things. But why should we have to wait till the full moon of the new moon? because the planetary alignments in the sky, oh my God, if you look at the astrology at the moment, Eddie, look at Lunatic Astrology. She's amazing. She's got lots of videos. She's just released one for the last week in December to the new year. So check it out. Check out your Sun, Moon, Rising and North Node, guys. Okay, and that link is below. But I don't believe necessarily in just releasing at certain times of the month. I think that we need to be working on this all the time. Okay. Ooh, Eddie. At the bottom of the deck, you have Surrender to Divine Timing. And the card that came out is Surrender to Fear. So you've got this Mars and the Sun energy, so maybe something really going on. And possibly, and I don't see you as a fearful individual, but I really don't. But the Mars and the Sun, so that's why I talked about the astrology. So check out Lunatic Astrology. She's amazing. She posts all the time. She gets really deep dives into stuff. She talks super fast, so you have to either slow her down or keep up with her. But it's going to give you more insight, okay? Let go of fearful stories. You're telling yourself stay in the moment. I can't see you as having any negative thinking, but, you know, we're all human and we all go through that. I definitely do and have to work on it on a constant basis. Something here about staying in the present, focus on solutions, celebrate every baby step. So you may feel that I talked about addictions in the first part in the collective there, so you know, maybe look back at that if you weren't there on live when I did the collective, but like celebrating every progressive positive step that you're making in your life. All right, you may be feeling extremely fiery. I mean, look at this card. He's just like raging forward, trying to get through the storm. Everything's burning down around him. Yeah, it looks like an eclipse type of energy in the background. Definitely the sun energy. Definitely needing to go into 2024 with no fear, okay? You know those t-shirts, the no fear t-shirt? I want to buy you one, okay? There's like a no fear energy, darling, here, all right? You need to like really have no fear completely, you know, that full energy throughout the whole year, Eddie. Risk it, risk it, risk it. Don't be afraid of anything. Risk it. I mean, the amount of times I've actually thought about just leaving my primary job and just taking off and going overseas and just never looking back. Many, many times. And I know that one day I'm going to. And I don't want to risk it at this time. Maybe we'll do that in a private reading. Okay. Let's see what else we have for you. Eddie, what does Eddie need to know for the month of... Oh, now this was at the bottom of the deck and it's come out again. I think this came out for you in another reading last week or whatever. This is discontentment and boredom. What are you... Yeah, you're building castles in the sky in your mind, but you're bored. You're bored. There's something here about boredom. You haven't... I mean, you've got so much to be grateful for. You've got so much to get passionate about, to get excited about. But Eddie... there's something missing, right? What is missing? Right? What did you put down, Spirit saying? What did you put down and didn't pick up again? That's what's missing, all right? So whether you started your second, third book, or I'm not sure how many you've written so far, but whether, and I've got to buy one, by the way, your first one at least. Like, what did you put down and you've not picked up? That is the missing piece, all right? What is the missing piece? That is the missing piece. Yeah, Lunatic Astrology, Jayen. She's awesome. But you're bored. Now, what I like about this card, though, is it's very Four of Cups energy. But you see the rainbow at the bottom, like the light shining rainbow? You have rainbow blessings here at your feet. You're looking past that. You're standing on them. You're trampling on your own blessings. Now, I'm not saying that you're trampling on all your blessings, but there's one particular piece of the puzzle that if you put it into place, everything else is going to fall into place, right? I don't know if this makes sense to you. I really don't. But there's a need to, if you are feeling bored or discontent, there's a need to obviously grasp gratitude. There's a need to know that there's another fork in the road. There's a need to know that, you know, if you just look behind you, you've got that castle of dreams, okay? If you're standing on the rainbow blessings, you know, you're looking past it, there's something missing. Now, you may know what the missing piece is. I don't know. You have mental conflict about something. Now, I know you're not bald, okay, so excuse the picture, but your mind is telling you two things, or you're finding it very hard to make decisions. Two of Swords energy, okay? Mental conflict. See how the second head, though, like his second, like his higher self, so to speak, I feel that that is more like the higher self is at the front, and this is like his a little bit angels and demons type of energy here, because this looks like a demon to me and not a higher self. Okay, so there's some conflict here, and you know what, and I heard this on, I think it was an astrology channel or another tarot reader, it may have been Virgo Garden actually, that said that there's so much you can cultivate in your mind, and there's so much here you can grow. And this relates back to the Four of Cups, okay? And the castle in the sky that you can't see, like the castle that could be real, that could be physical on this earth. Also, this rainbow blessings here. And you're just conflicted about, but I like doing that. But if I do that, I'm not going to get my blessings. But if I did that, then would I be bored and I miss the other thing? So it's that type of energy, all right? I hope this is making sense. Time for another trip. Maybe time for another trip. If that's what helps you to be more clear, then maybe it is, okay? All right, we have the Six of Cups. So this could be someone from the past coming in, but this is saying, you know, you need to move towards this light. You need to really be aware of the blessings that are around you and coming in, because you are coming into abundant time, but needing to move away from something, okay? Also, there could be someone you need to move away from, or just know that it's not the right time. Solar plexus chakra energy is there, Eddie. Make sure you are working on that. Ooh, and the third eye chakra, okay? So we have 3, 6, 2, 4, 6, 2, 4, 6. I like that. 2, 4, 6, 6. All right. The only uneven number we have is the number 3. So I do feel that you're going to get grounded, stable, level. Okay, balanced by really going within, opening your third eye. This mental conflict that you have, if you do have any, or undecisions or indecisions, by doing the third eye meditation, getting in touch with your spirit guides, having a chat with them, okay? Prayer, crazy meditation, spirit saying hallucinations, and maybe that's what you need to do, whatever you do, okay? But there's something here about needing to open up your, you know what I mean? Okay, you know what I mean. You need to like really, something about a light, yeah, a light needed. You may have obstacles and challenges ahead of you, but it is the end of this cycle. The World card is here, the number 21. Okay, I love the World card in this. It's like, see what the universe has to offer you, all right? There's lots of light here as well coming in for you. Solar plexus energy, third eye energy, mental conflict, being a bit bored, needing to move away or move on from something, knowing it's not time, but the light is there. Well, now you've got a base chakra meditation. So I do think a full body meditation would be great for you, all right? There's people around you that, or people coming in that you, or at least temptation of some sort. It's not a good partnership or alliance, whatever that is, and there is deception and envy coming in, and you really need to use your intuition. And that's why Spirit wants you to open your third eye now, get super awakened, however you're going to do that, and really open your eyes and not be fearful. That's the main thing, not to be fearful about what's coming in. I do feel there's some tests coming, Eddie. I really do. I don't know what, but I do feel there's some tests coming. Okay. Whew. There's always a challenge somewhere. Yeah, there is, right? Okay, Queen of Hearts, you can post your question. And then Bahat is next. Story of my life. I think it's the story of everybody's life. I think it's harder for those who are spiritually awakened or awakening at least, than just going through the rat race, right? What we're told to do. And a lot of people, most people do that, I would say. And life is filled with people's ego and the greed for money, the greed for lust. Yeah, the 7 deadly sins, right? Okay, and the 7 deadly sins, that's interesting, is what us that are spiritually awakened have a really hard time with, because we're not completely awakened until we go through each one of those pretty much. Okay. Yes. It can be hard to shed, Jayen. Alright, Queen of Hearts, a Bahat of the Earth, who's here. How is you feeling about me? Okay, so who are they to you, Queen of Hearts? If you do donate to the channel, I will do your reading next. Also, you will have like an energy reading. Like a little bit longer reading than normal. Okay, let's have a look. How you is feeling about you. Ace of Pentacles, 9 of Swands. I don't do reversals unless I think that it's required, and there's only certain cards that I'll mess with, okay? They're a little cautious for some reason. Why is the caution card here? Okay, there could be something about their mother or their sister that they're cautious about going into a relationship with. Possibly they are very like sort of not scared or fearful of their family, but they do care about what their family thinks, and they want to please them in some sort of way. This could go back to childhood wounds and things like that as well. And this is also what you probably don't know, Queen of Hearts. Okay, so we have Sagittarius, Aries, or Leo. So they've either asked you out or you've asked them out, or they're just like wowed by you. Spirit's saying they're wowed by you, or they're whoa, you know, by you when they first met you. But they're possibly worried about this or having any relationship because of the family connection that they have, or what's expected of them, or someone just interferes possibly in their life. All right. So there's very like, this is rules, regulations, this is 9 of Wands, 3 of Pentacles is very like, this is the rules and regulations of this house. They could possibly not be able to bring you to the family home, or, you know, you couldn't sleep there at the very least. They could live at home still, okay? Ten of Swords. I think they've been through quite a lot of stuff. I think that they do definitely want a relationship and they want a new beginning. They're possibly going through definitely the end. Well, they're definitely going through the end of a chapter, a new chapter, and definitely the end of a cycle, going into something where that they're beginning something new, possibly ended something, and then definitely beginning something new. They could also possibly want to move away from a family environment, okay? Possibly, okay? And they're definitely been through some stuff in 2023 that has been difficult. They want a new beginning. They want passion in their life, right? As well. Yeah. They think you're beautiful. Like I said at the beginning, you wowed them, or they were like, whoa, you know, when you first met each other. But then they're like, oh shit, my family. So I don't know whether this is someone like you're someone they can't bring home, or I don't know. I don't know. This is a very prim and proper type of energy with the Queen of Wands and the Four of Wands. This has definitely got to do with family members. They could possibly walk away from this situation because we do have the Ten of Pentacles and the Ace of Wands in regards to what they think about you, okay? And the Ace of Pentacles, there's two aces here, okay? And we have that Ten of Pentacles. So they definitely do see you as, yeah, they definitely want to see you again. It's someone, you know, you're someone they could grow with, but there may be a block here because of family issues. Yeah. They're willing to work hard on this relationship with you. I do think it could turn into like a relationship. All right, they're willing. We've got the four, you know, these two cards. As you know, if you know me, these two are definitely twin flame energy. Okay, so it's possible. All right, it's possible that this person is your person, like your forever person. But that it is also the hardest relationship to deal with as well. For guys, if you don't know the difference between a soulmate, a karmic, or a twin flame, check my community page. There was a post there about that. All right, Bahat, are you there? Bahat. If anyone would like to donate, I will do your question next, okay? And Queen of Hearts, could you please put that every time you do like a list? Just put, you know, donations, $5, skip the queue sort of thing. That'd be great. Because I don't think everyone sort of knows. Not everyone knows that's on, okay? Thank you, Queen of Hearts. Bahat of the Earth. Artie, please wait. I will call your name when I get to you, okay? I'm just going through the list again. I'm just going through like everyone that's on as well. Cisel, you were there. Jayen, you're on the list. AA done you. Sonali, you're on the list. You're on my list, okay. Nilima. Avani, I don't know if you're spam or not. Okay, Eddie, we did Eddie. Jalen's on the list. Elaine, hi Elaine. Elaine, Archie. Of the Earth, thank you, Queen of Hearts. If anyone would like to donate $5, you will jump the queue in front of everybody else, okay? So just check my description box. Okay. How is my ex Azim feeling about me? My father wanted us to be together. How is my ex feeling about me? My father wanted us to be together. Okay. Sonali, please stop asking. Okay, don't ask me again. I will call you, okay? Thank you, Jayen. Alright, so Danny's probably in bed. Of the Earth, Azim's energy towards of the Earth. Okay, so you've got the Two of Wands. This person could be at a distance, alright? you really put this person on a pedestal. The Two of Wands, she's at he's at an elevated position here, looking at the world and looking down onto, down onto everyone else. I'm not saying he looked down on you or you looked down on them. I'm not saying or anything like that, but I feel that you put this person on a pedestal, but they were looking elsewhere for growth, either with someone else or to do with work or to leave a place. So they could have literally left the state or even the country. They separated from you. I know that you've been through quite a lot in regards to this person and your separation, and it took a lot out of you mentally, physically, stress, draining type of energy as well here. And this person may have betrayed you because we have the Seven of Swords. They may have kept something from you. They may have hidden something from you, okay? They may have lied to you. They could have stolen something from the home even as well here. They think they've got away with something. That's what this is showing me, okay? Oh, sorry about your father passing off the earth. So we're talking about Azim here. I do feel that they were always looking for something else. The Four of Swords could be your father passing away, but we're talking about, Azim and their feelings. So I don't want to put anything else into the cards that is not there. Seven of Swords is getting away with something. It really is. Or keeping something from you. I think, they are an ex for a reason of the earth. I think that, to be honest, with what the cards are showing, you're better off without this person in your life. Thank you, Elaine. They didn't want a commitment. They didn't want to hold on to anyone. They're looking for success, or they're looking to be, there's ego here, there's not, I don't feel narcissism, but there's definitely ego here, materialism here. We have Taurus energy as well, by the way, so they, I don't know if they're a Taurus, but there's no major cards here. Yeah, they're looking for something new to do, whether it's a job, whether it's study. I feel this person's young and strong and good looking, and they just want to go out and rule the world sort of energy here, and they didn't want commitment. And they didn't want to make the decision or be emotionally open. Yeah. And, we've got 2 pages. Either you guys are quite young, or they're just a very young soul, and they've got so much more to do in their soul path in their life, and they didn't want to be tied down, okay? So it's not showing me how they feel about you, it's just showing me how they feel about their life and what's going on with that. Although I do feel that something's definitely been hidden here, okay? You didn't know the full story, or they didn't tell you the full picture about why they left, okay? Something could have literally been stolen, I said that before, or taken, or you felt the person took everything from you, at a soul level. But this too shall pass, Spirit is saying. There's someone much better for you. I don't think they're coming back around. Not this person. I mean, if they did, yeah, no, heartbreak. And this person really affected you mentally, emotionally. While they affected you, they're over here just looking for something else, okay? So do the healing that you need to do and move on from this person, because there is someone better for you, okay? Much better for you. Not one major card came out there too, out of all them cards, which is interesting, which is telling me that you will be able to get over this situation very easily, okay? Or a lot more easily than, than if you'd have been with them for a very long time, maybe. Elaine. Oh, okay. Let's have a look at 2024 for you and your main themes for each month. And we'll move on to question number 2. Okay, cool deep. I only take English, Dal, so unless you want to put an English there, but I can do like a, I'm guessing you put 2024, so maybe you want to know about 2024. Elaine, wake up. Let's go. Are you up? Okay. Actually, Spirit wants me to use these cards. Oh, see? We're definitely moving into the year, Elaine, with new ideas and being inspired either by yourself and where you've been and where you are now, and you're like, right, how can I grow this? Like, you're being very disciplined with yourself and having fun with it though, okay? Like, you're writing lists, you're like making plans. Don't make too much New Year's resolutions, just in general, and this is for everyone online, okay? Just make 1 or 2 specific things, and also apart from like writing them down and making a plan for the 1st of January, start it now, okay? Just do it, and that's like another message I had yesterday, because was it last night? Because I was watching some YouTubers, I was going to sleep. It wasn't like New Year's resolutions, it's just like, just do it. So if you've got something, an idea, Spirit's just saying, just start it, just do it. You may be really inspired by something or someone, and Spirit's saying, don't sit on your hands with this, just do it, okay? So that can be in the month of January. February, March, you could be learning something new, definitely learning something new. So whatever idea you've got, you could be like looking at even studying it, going back to college, studying outside your normal work, like being extremely busy, like working and studying. Okay, there's a bit of imbalance coming in around April time. Right, so we've got ideas, inspiration, study, and around April we've got balance. So that was in reverse. You may be feeling a bit emotionally imbalanced in April. And what's going to help you with that is definitely esoteric things, also nature, reading, drowning yourself in like a book, okay? Losing yourself in a book, in something else's life or another era, okay? So imbalance is here, but you're going to be able to overcome that. May, I see signs here coming in for you. Prayer will be very good, especially reaching out to Archangel Michael for help and guidance in regards to love. So May, June, July, we've got love coming in for you again. Excuse me. You'll get the signs, you'll get signs. You'll know if you see feathers, numbers. You'll be thinking about someone and they'll text you. Okay, so that's around August, September. We've got focus on money, focus on work, career, focusing back on study possibly. You may go away, you may have a holiday as well around September time. All right, and yeah, I think friendships, truth, integrity, friendships with others are going to be very significant. You could even like have a holiday with another person. Romance is around, I don't know whether I said this to you yesterday, but May, June, July. The summer of love. It's going to be the summer of love in 2024 for you. Okay. November, December, there may be something happen that is like miraculous, and something's happened exactly when it's supposed to happen. Possibly in Sagittarius season, an amazing time like towards the last quarter of the year for a huge spiritual glow up and level up and growth. And it's probably got to do with all the things you've learned in 2024, But I see it as being a really beautiful year. You're stepping into your power. You're making new friends. There's blessings coming in, celebrations, okay? You're manifesting new things, but you're definitely stepping into your own personal power by going after and following your ideas and inspirations and going after what you want, okay? And that includes love as well. Okay, question 2. Okay, am I ready? Am I already healed from my past heartbreak? I feel like I'm ready to mingle. You know what? Only you are going to really know that, like, to be fair. But I'm going to pull out some wisdom of the oracle cards on that. But, like, you should know the answer to that question, Elaine. Are you truly healed? Yeah, I think so. I think, like, you'll know whether you truly are healed for when you do start mingling with other people or the, you know, romantic partners, lovers, prospects, whatever. Just remember that divine timing there in that first part we had, like, things will happen. You'll realize, you'll just have this deep knowing, sort of like by the end of the year, you'll be like, oh yeah, this is the right time, or this is the right person, okay? And Spirit's asking you to just go with the flow. Enjoy it, okay? You know, good things don't come always quickly when you want them to also, but there is something good coming in. It's slow as it is because this chest of gold and love hearts is on the back of the turtle's back and it's in water, okay? So this is emotions, this is going slowly, going with the flow nevertheless, and pushing forward even though it may be slowing coming in as far as romance is concerned, okay? Okay, so if Bad Leash is there, or Mega, or Migu? Yeah. Okay, Spirit's saying, you know, no matter, we've got like a 9 and 11 here, so 9-11 may be significant to you, or actually what happened around that time. It could have affected you. What were you doing around the time of 9-11? So it's not very often I'll just know I'm pulling a couple of cards and I get 9-11 here. So have a look at that. You could have met someone that's coming back in around that time, or your friends, or you newly met someone around that time, okay, of that 9/11 disaster, and that was like a long time ago, okay? Now, how long? Nearly 20 years ago, okay? Doesn't seem that long away, but it was. Anyway, that's a side message, but going with the flow more, having fun, keep pushing forward, go the distance. Is very 9 of Wands energy, like, even though you feel that you've been through a lot romantically, just keep moving forward. Having complete faith that, you know, during the dry times, we've got this desert there, okay, there's no water here, you may be feeling a drought romantically, that you'll get to the finish line, okay? And on the other side of that is like a bountiful water, and, you know, you're thirsty for love. I do feel that Spirit's saying to keep going forward, okay? And love will come into you, but don't give up, or never give up on love, if that makes sense. You were 7. I was 29. Oh, you're way younger than me, Elaine. I was 29. I'm 22 years older than you. Okay, what else do we have? My daughter was 2 years old the day before that happened. Or the day after that happened, sorry. Okay, and she's 23. Okay, or 24. 24. I have to figure that out. There's something, okay, we've got the unfinished symphony. There is someone coming back around in 2024 for you in regards to romance, alright? I think that this is sort of showing me, Elaine, is that you're going to go out there, you're going to have fun, you're going to mingle, you're going to feel like it's a little bit slow in the takings, or it's a little bit slow in, and, you know, romance moving forward. But you're going to keep trying, and then someone's going to come back in from the past. because there's unfinished business here, okay? It's not over. I'm getting that song. It's not over. You could try internet dating as well. We've got the Eight of Wands, which is very like fast moving energy. It is also the card of 2024, being the number 8. So I think there's like lots of mingling, lots of meeting new people. You're not going to meet anyone super special. You're going to keep trying, and then there you go. Someone from the past is going to come back in. But you know, guys, I tarot read, so you need to like make the decisions. I feel, Elaine, that you're possibly closed off a little bit emotionally. You may not be seeing the other people around you. You subconsciously could possibly be waiting for Yaz to come back in, to be honest here. But they are coming back in. But it's like there's this waiting energy still. I don't know who. There is happiness coming in though. There's a lot of happiness coming in 2024 in regards to a particular person. Spirit is not showing me, okay, exactly who. Okay, I've been on for 1 hour. I'm going to have a quick break. When I get back, it is Bad Leash or Mega or Migu's turn. So I won't be too long, guys, okay? If you could just make it in the notes or let people know that whoever is on, that I'm on a short break and I won't be too long. Hi guys, thank you so much for waiting. Let's have a look at who's on like. Oh, let's have a look who's next. Bad Leash, post your question. Hi Leslie, Leslyn. You're quite far down the list, Leslyn. I don't know whether I'm going to get to you today, but we'll see who's on, and then maybe you're. Thank you, Mega. Bad Leash, ask a question. Yes, Ashley. Ashley, ask a question. Ask your question. I just want to keep bringing up, and maybe it's because I'm talking to you, Ashley. The 12th of December is going to be very significant. Be careful of others around you. Be careful of others trying to steal your light, because that's coming out here as well. People that possibly don't all have your best interests at heart. Not everybody likes me. Maybe not everybody likes you, or there's certain people that, you know, that say they like you but talk behind your back. You are starting some sort of new beginning in around the 12th, and it is the new moon, so that would make sense. Okay, general for Ashley. What's coming in for Ashley? Let's have a look at your main energy, what you need to focus on like right now. Oh, yeah, the tribe and the people that are around you, and making sure that they're conducive with your spiritual energy. We also have the number 8 here, which is very Leo energy, very 2024 energy. I feel that in 2024, Ashley, you're going to be stepping into a time where you'll be getting rid of, or I want to say dismissing people. Sounds like being a teacher. You could be a teacher, or you could teach people, or you could have Virgo in your chart. But these are definitely coming into a time where you're going to be releasing people and bringing new people into your life. New people who are very spiritual also, Ashley. Okay, yes, this message is for you, Ashley. All right. You will be focusing, Ashley. You need to focus at this time. We'll clarify these cards. You may be focusing on romance, or you may be partnered and you're really focusing on your connection with your partner. If you're not partnered, you may be really wanting to meet someone that is very spiritual, I'm going to say as well, especially because we've got the tribe energy here. And you'll be focusing on love and focusing on friendships in 2024, okay? Thank you, Vrida. Please bear with, because we've got a lot of people on the list, and I don't know, Vrida, if we're going to get to you. Brinda. If anyone would like to pay $5, you will be next in the queue, just putting it out there. Okay, you're definitely being divinely guided in 2024, Ashley. Towards people. Okay, so I don't know if you watch astrology, but check out your sun, moon, rising and north node. Lunatic Astrology is in the link below. She's amazing. She brings out videos all the time, weeklies, on what's going on with the outer planets, etc. And it's very informative and very, very good. She's probably one of the best astrologers on YouTube. Okay, so check her out. Check out your sun, moon, rising and north node. Like I said, if you don't have your birth chart, go on to Cafe Astrology. You can get your free birth chart there. It takes like 5 minutes, so, or less. All you need to do, you don't have to get an email. It just comes on when you're on the website. I should put that link below as well. But you're focusing on definitely friendships, definitely romance, definitely being guided towards certain people that are really, really good for you. Okay. And that's going to be your main focus of 2024, friendships and romance. And that's what Spirit is divinely guiding you towards, okay? You have a lot of love to give, but you've been giving it possibly to the wrong people in the past, and they've been a burden to you, and you're realizing this now. On the romance card, we have twin flame energy, okay? So if you're in a relationship, Ashley, then Spirit is confirming that that is your person that you're with now. If you're not in a relationship, there's definitely someone coming in that could be twin flamey, soulmatey energy here, okay? So you've got this beautiful connection with someone coming in. Rowless, I'll add you to the list, but I might not get to you, love. Okay. You may be concerned about a relationship in the near future, or you're concerned currently about your relationship. If you're concerned about your relationship, Spirit wants to say, no, this is the right person. Okay, Ashley. If you're not in a relationship, then someone is coming in, but you may be worried that the connection won't last. But you are divinely guided towards this person. They are the person for you. Spirit's just clarifying that again. Okay. Any period of heartbreak you've been through, Ashley, is definitely leaving you. You are being divinely guided. Look, we have the High Priestess on the divinely guided card, Pisces energy, but this is definitely saying you have this deep knowing, this very spiritual connection. There's lots of abundance coming in towards you. You are definitely being guided by Spirit. You're going to probably be a lot more spiritual in 2024 as well. Okay. Hi, David. I will add everyone to the list, but I don't know if I'll get to you. If you do pay $5, you will be next in PayPal in the description box, okay? All right, so there is a lot of focus on friends and love in 2024. And it's going to be a beautiful year for a glow up for your own self as well. You know, you may be looking at your exercise regime, very Virgo energy. If you look at the... I don't know if you're a Virgo, but you've got Virgo in your chart, but if you have a look, Ashley, at Lunatic Astrology in the description and check out your Sun, Moon, Rising and North Node, and probably one of those is a Virgo, okay? Because this year is about your own health. This year is about really focusing on getting rid of any addiction or addictive patterns or behaviors or habits. This is about putting everything back into yourself, filling your own cup first, and being that person you always wanted to be, okay? Amazing year 2024, if you are a Virgo, to be the best version of yourself physically that you can be, okay? So, and in love, love's going to be amazing as well. All right then. All right. Thank you, Jayen, for your input. Okay, Mega, M-E-G-H-A, Mega, you are next. Please don't post questions. Oh, you are a Virgo. Oh, cool. Okay. Check out Lunatic Astrology in the description. You can press on that link and go straight to her channel. You may need some time. She does very long videos, but extremely informative. Very, very good astrologist lady, okay? All right. Mega, if you're there, let's have a look what's coming towards you. A new life is coming towards you. So a new life, I could talk about this card. Actually, I could talk about each individual card for hours and hours. You've been waiting for this. Spirit said you've been waiting for a release, a release of something, a release of pattern, behavior. You're definitely, this has been ruminating in you for a while, and you're breaking free in 2024. Very full card energy, new life. It also breaks down to the number 3. There will be other people to support you and help you in anything new that you're doing in 2024. You are definitely going to be put on a pedestal. You're going to be putting yourself on a pedestal. You yourself could also have Virgo in your chart. You know, when a bird breaks out of an egg, let's give a bird as an example, because she does have wings. You have wings and you shall fly, Mega, okay? So this is like when a bird comes out of its, or a butterfly, out of whatever it's in, whether it's a cocoon or a chrysalis or an egg, the wings are wet, okay? So it's going to take a little bit of time to get used to this new energy that's coming in for you. There will be others to support you, help you in 2024, and you will fly off this pedestal here into like newness and possibly new lands. Travel is indicated here as well. Lots of things are indicated with new life. All right. Lovely. Lovely. Okay. If anyone would like to donate, you will be next. I'll be on for 45 more minutes. I'm not going to get through everyone on the list though, okay? Just saying, all right? Disruption is here. Okay, Taurus energy. So we have the Tower card energy. We also have like the Taurus energy. Like I said, Virgo energy, even though this is Taurus, or you could have Taurus in your chart, but this is very much glow up. Definitely putting a lot of work into your own health, what you intake into your body, any bad habits or patterns that you want to break, anything that's been keeping you stuck is going to be released. You're going to be able to achieve this. It's a great year to do this, okay? This is the card of fertility, but it's actually the Empress energy, okay? So this is an oracle deck that is like slash tarot deck, if that makes sense. And they're all called very different things. So yeah, the Empress card is about fertility. I mean, if you've been thinking about having a child, you know, that can be a very generic way of, you know, taking this card. But fertility, this is definitely growth, okay? Spreading your wings and flying, showing the world who you really are and what you've really got, but most importantly, showing it to yourself. And this could possibly come out after a time of disruption and Tower energy where things have been broken down to the ground and you're having to start from the beginning again or start some sort of clean slate. We do have the New Life card here, okay? So the black cards are the majors. So this is basically a tarot deck, but it's just got very different names. And then we have the Three of Coins, or is it Wands? Three of Wands. So lots of reward and recognition coming your way. It may actually be the Three of Pentacles. I'm not quite sure. I don't really take it as tarot energy, although I, you know, the occasional major I do. So reward and recognition coming in for all your hard work. I do feel that any hard work you really put into yourself is really going to show tenfold in 2024. This is work, this is love, this is growth within oneself at a spiritual level. So let's have a look why the Tower energy is here. And Migu, you are next. So post your question now. So this Tower energy is disruption of some kind. It's also very Hanged Man energy to me, where you feel you've been stuck. But you're breaking free of that. You have 333 here as well. We have the number 7, so you could be seeing threes a lot. All right. King of Pentacles, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, masculine energy. What else do we have here? Yeah, Three of Pentacles again. Okay. There could be something going on in and around your job, your work at a project or something like that. You may even be branching out and having a side hustle, a second job, or doing a business on the side. Business is very, very highly favored. I'm also picking up Libra energy, even though, you know, well, the Empress is Libra Taurus, but I'm picking Libra energy up as well here. Oh, wow. To clarify the Empress, we have the Empress. Wow, okay. This is an amazing time of growth within oneself at a spiritual soul level, literal, physical level. Your health will be all very significant in 2024. Mega, okay? Hello, Country, you are a little late. I don't know whether I'll get to you. And Marie, you are also. I've got you on the list, guys, but I don't know whether I'll get to you. If anyone wants their reading done next, $5, my PayPal is in the description, and you will definitely be next. What is this reward and recognition card here for Mega? Ooh, justice. Something that could have possibly been unjust in the past is being put right. The scales are balancing in your favor. Okay, karmic justice. We've got very strong Libra and Taurus energy here. So let me know if you are, especially in regards to a home situation, a family situation, a living situation. You may be the breadwinner in your family or are going to be. You could have a home loan approved or a personal loan approved, something to do with home improvements here as well in 2024, okay? Things are going to get better in love and money because you do have the King of Pentacles, okay? And you need to make sure that you are keeping that high vibration, speaking positive thoughts in regards to this. There is new money coming into this new life for you in 2024, okay? It's going to allow you to either get your own property or like buy your own house or save for your own house or get a nice apartment and rent a nice apartment or something like that. Look at this, 10 of Pentacles. Oh, so this could really have to also do with a windfall. You could be coming into a lot of money. Make sure that you're playing the lottery in 2024. We do have Jupiter there, right, in the skies through now until I think April, May. Very lucky time, just generally across the board globally for finances. So yeah, big money coming in towards you and lots of love and happiness within family. So if things have been difficult, they're going to get a lot better. If things have been difficult, what have you learned from the difficulty, and are you able to move into this new life learning the lesson? Okay, I think the main take from all that was a major card, the Five of Swords in the reverse, which talks about keeping your thoughts positive and your vibration high. What you think about, you bring about. It really does mean that, and it really does happen, okay? So you can manifest anything in, and this new life looks amazing with that 10 of Pentacles and 10 of Cups there. Okay, Migu, you are next. Pankai, I'm sorry, I don't think I'm going to be able to get to you. I've got a lot of people on the list. Migu, do you see my family agreeing for my marriage with RA? Okay. Virgo, the World. I don't bring time frames, okay? So you've said when, I don't know. Spirit may bring me a time frame today, but probably not. I haven't had time frames for a few weeks now. And when I was getting time frames all the time not so long ago. Okay. There's definitely a marriage, so the answer is yes. They will agree to your marriage with RA. I don't know when. I suppose it's up to, there may be like a need, like a time that you need to get married, or a best religious time of the year or the month. That's coming through here as well. I'd love to see the Hierophant come out. But yes, this has come out in the upright, okay? You'll have the choice of about between 3 and 7 times of the year that you can get married, I want to say. Look at this Magician energy. You've manifested this in, okay? You're thinking about it so much, what it would be like, how it would feel to live with this person, to be with this person, to have been married to this person, okay? You've manifested this in, and you're starting a new book. You've done a lot of meditation on this. You've thought a lot about this connection of being with this person, to the point where you've manifested this. Is that making sense? Okay. Hello, Elaine. I'm sorry I probably won't get to you. Because I do have a lot of people on the list. Hi, Rose. I don't think I'll get to you either. Okay. But there is a beautiful celebration coming in for you, Mega, okay? Migu, sorry, Migu, sorry, Migu. Yeah, there's a celebration coming in here with the Two of Cups being here, so it's an absolute 100% yes. You will get married. It will happen in 2024, okay? So just be careful of any legal paperwork that you're going to need to sign. Make sure you've got everything, all your ducks in a row when it comes to legalities and paperwork, okay? with this marriage. Okay. Emily, if you're there, post your question. If anyone would like to donate $5, my PayPal's in the description box. You will be next. I see 1010 on the screen. Okay, Emily, definitely new start for you coming as well, Emily. You need to post your question. Emily, if you're still there. She's probably fallen asleep. I'm sorry, I am on a little bit too late tonight, but I will be on at 6 p.m. tomorrow evening. Okay. So that I'll be on at normal time between 6 and 7 p.m. I had some chores to do this morning, so yeah. Too late. Too late. You probably all want to go to sleep if you're in the US. Amen or Amin, Eminem, M-R-Eam. Who's here, please? Then we have Mystic Enchantress, Cisel. So let me know who's online. Okay, Cisel, post your question. And if any of these other guys that I just called out are there, they can come on and you'll be next. Jayen, you are after Cisel on the list, okay? But if anyone donates, I will take their donation first. I'm on for 30 more minutes. I'm very strict with my times. I'm very disciplined with my times because I'm going to have coffee, I'm going to be naughty and have a smoke, and then I'm going to go and have a rest. Because I've been up since 5 a.m. and I haven't had a shower yet. I've been so busy shopping. Okay, Cisel, you need to post your question. Luna, hi. I don't think I'll get to you, darling, unless you want to donate. There's a long, long list. Okay, let's have a look at Cisel's energy. Alright, Cisel, you have the new moon on the 12th. We will be doing a new moon special on the Monday evening, but not the new moon evening, if that makes sense. We'll do it the day before because I'm busy on the new moon. I'm doing like a ceremony and I'm doing like new moon stuff, so I won't be able to be online, but I will do a new moon special the day before where I'll be doing a giveaway, okay, and giving away a free reading or two. We all love shopping, yeah. What's in store for you in December? Cisel, there is a need in December for you to do nothing. You'd be like, no, what? Do nothing? Do nothing at all. So I'm getting that song. You say it best when you say nothing at all, or you do nothing at all. So your spirit, like, it's like, don't make literal vocal plans to yourself in the month of December. This is about going with the flow. This is about closing your eyes and going with your intuition, your feeling. If something feels right, do it, okay? If it doesn't feel right, don't do it. There is a time to be still right now and not to act, breathe, and focus on your own power. Let others come to you as well. So don't be the runner, okay? There's a need here not to be the runner. Don't act towards others. Let them come to you if they want your help, if they want your attention, okay? And also we have this beautiful green color. Doing a heart chakra meditation would be really beneficial to you, okay? Thank you, Emily or Emily. December 4. Cisel. Ooh, we have forgiveness, more green, okay? So definitely doing heart chakra meditation would be great for you. Do you have to forgive someone or possibly forgive yourself for something, okay? Self-acceptance, yeah. So there may be something that you need, like you're disappointed in yourself about right now, Cisel, like you didn't accomplish something or you didn't complete something, or you said something to someone you didn't mean to say, or you said it in the way that you didn't mean to say it in the way you said it. So there's something about just like moving on from that and accepting, just, you know, we're all human. I've said things the other day on a Teams meeting to my boss, and it's like, oh fuck, why did I say that? But then, you know, they pick you up on it and you move on. Like, I'm not going to harp on or beat myself up about it. It's just like, I made a mistake because I'm human. So there's something here about accepting yourself, forgiving yourself, okay? Cisel, you need to talk to me when I'm doing your reading, darling. Okay. There's something about here needing to step into your personal power in the month of December, accepting yourself, forgiving yourself. You may be thinking about studying for something, going back to school, learning something new, etc. Spirit's telling me as well to check out your astrology for 2024. So there is a link in the description for Lunatic Astrology. She's amazing. Check her out. Okay. Music will be very good if you're having. Also, if you're studying something or you're learning something, Spirit's saying, you know, to focus and to concentrate, having some sort of music on in regards to your study would be very, very good for you, or really help you study, okay? And accept yourself for who you are. You may not like everything about yourself. I certainly don't. Most people online don't. That's human nature. That's the way we are. And there's something about accepting yourself. Don't act. Don't run towards anyone. Let them come to you. There is a sense of freedom as you end 2024, okay? And what you don't see coming is definitely a time of more emotional balance and playfulness coming in to your life in 2024, okay? All right. Whew. What are Soha's current feelings, next action? Can you tell me who they are to you? Sorry, Imani, I can't remember everybody's story. Let's pull one card out as far as like what you need to think about healing, releasing and surrendering, letting go of at the moment, okay? I am on for 25 more minutes, guys. If anyone wants to donate, you will definitely get your reading done next, okay? All right. Emily or Emily, surrender negative thinking. This came out over the last couple of days for my collective reads. So maybe check back on yesterday's collective reading or the day before's. But this is about surrendering negative thinking. There's a need to understand that you have control over your own thoughts, okay? Hi, Snowy. I don't know whether I'll get to you, Snowy, because I've got a lot of people on the list. But if you'd like to donate, I'll get to you next. There's a need to understand, Emily, that, you know, you have control over your own thoughts. And when you have a negative thought come into your mind, what I personally do is I'll just say cancel, I'll cancel it, and then either put something more positive in my mind or nothing at all. Just cancel the negative thought, okay? So positive affirmations may be good for you, and we all do it. We all have this negative thinking, okay? So especially if it's related to this person, you know, what you think about, you're going to bring about, okay? So just be careful if you really want this person in and you want to manifest so hard towards you, then you're not like being negative in like, oh, they'll never like me, they'll never want me. This is you telling yourself and telling the universe not to bring them in towards you. So who is so hard towards you? Make sure you let me know who that is. Okay, so Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn energy here. This could be them. I do feel it's their energy. They don't have to be that star sign. They're someone that's quite practical, down to earth. They could possibly have done very well in work or business. They could be focused on their money or their work at this time. There's someone people go to for advice. There's someone who's very reliable, okay? So this could be like who they are. Now, if they're masculine, it doesn't matter whether it's a queen. This could be just them harnessing their yin energy, and it's just showing me that this is the sort of person they are, okay? Ooh. I think you'd like them to be more emotionally open or wear their heart on their sleeve, possibly be a bit more playful and definitely more emotional, like I just said. They could be quite serious, really like focused on their work around this time, or just that sort of person where they're just very work orientated in their life, and you want to bring more playfulness, you want to bring more fun, Emily, to the relationship. And they're definitely focused on, like, they're super focused on something else. So I think this is more about you and what you've got to do to handle this person. All right, if that makes sense. Hi, Johnny. You're way down on the list, Johnny, so I don't think I'll get to you today, mate. Okay, so you want them to change, but I don't think they're going to at this time, at least not right now. I think they do care about you. I think they're feeling very comfortable within the relationship, and you want just more excitement, more fun, more play, more emotions, okay? Yeah, look at this, Page of Wands. You want excitement. You possibly want to travel with them, or you've talked about that. Come on, let's go on a retreat. Let's go away for a week. Let's go overseas. Let's go down the road, whatever. But this is like trying to get them out of their comfort zone. You're trying to, so much so that it's like palatable, trying to get them out of their comfort zone and trying to bring some sort of fun into the relationship, okay? So he's probably like working. And you're like, I want to have some fun. Let's have fun. Yeah, let's have fun. Let's get together with friends. I mean, this could be coming up over the festive season. It could be. But you're trying to pull them out of their, like, you know, humdrum everyday sort of like life where they're just completely fixated on making money or being successful. And it could be to do for your future together. But you're like, no, you know, there needs to be more balance. So you need to possibly talk to them about having more balance. Very strong Virgo energy here. We've got double Virgo now. Okay. I think they're really like comfortable with you in the relationship. Possibly a little bit too comfortable, thinking that you're just going to wait, you're just going to always be there. And, you know, yeah, you need to have a conversation with them about this, about how you feel, that you need to have this connection, more so on a balanced level where you have time for work and you have time for play, right? You have time for fun. So maybe you need to have another conversation. Keep thinking about what it would be like, you know, down the beach with them, wind in your hair, go to a romantic little restaurant in the middle of nowhere, and, you know, you need to manifest this in, because I don't think this person's moving. I think they're like stuck at their desk and their keys, their hands or fingers are stuck to their like keyboard. That's this type of energy where they're just so focused on one thing and have no balance, no fun. They could also be working very long hours, would be up late at night, okay? All right. You are moving in the right direction with this person, and I do feel they're going to have some sort of wake-up call, whether it's you're going out with your friends or something and they're like, oh, and then suddenly their head comes up from the keyboard one night and it's 2 o'clock in the morning and they're looking around and go, oh, where's Emily gone? Because they're so focused on finances and work right now and getting some sort of stability coming in. But there they are in the near future, coming in towards you, apologizing possibly. I didn't realize how much this was affecting you emotionally. Let's go here. I see them like taking you to a hotel for the night. Maybe surprising you, maybe you guys plan it together. But yeah, putting down that work there. Yeah, definitely. Okay, so you're moving in the right direction with this person, okay, so don't doubt it or second guess it. Okay, I don't know if anyone's donated. If they have, let me know. I'm only on for 20 more minutes. Amen, Eminem, MR, or Mystic. Is any of those guys there? Otherwise, we will go to Jayen. I miss Danny. I miss Danny when she's on. She does all my stuff for me. My family legacy. Hi, you are super far down in the list, babe. I'm not going to get to you. I'm not going to get to Johnny, Snowy, Luna, Rose, Lady, I'm not going to get to all of these, guys, because I'm not going to stay on longer than 2 hours. Like, I do put limits on myself. I want to be the best version of myself I can be when I read for you and for the messages coming through. I'm not pushing myself over the top. If you want to pay $5 now, you will be next in the queue. But otherwise, I don't think I'm going to get to all those guys I just shouted out, okay? I will be on live again tomorrow. It will be earlier than this. All right, I had stuff to do this morning. All right. Okay, so Jayen, MM, you will be next. Unless Amen or Amen comes on, just hold on. Okay, what is coming up for you? So let's have a look and see what you may need to release or new things that are coming in 2024. Okay, what you need to release around the time of the new moon so you can bring this new moon energy in, what healing you need to do, what you need to surrender to, right? Basically, what you need to let go of. Okay, you've got a couple of cards here. Surrender to the magic of who you are and surrender to negative thinking again, okay? Great things are coming in for you because you've got magic. You've got the card of magic. And I think if you embrace the magic of who you are, Jayen, then you are going to go far, especially if you're like dream the impossible dream type of energy here. So if there any negative thoughts creep in, and it happens to us all, you know, just cancel them out. Say thanks for sharing, but cancel. Your mind can be your worst enemy. Surrender to the magic of all who you are. We all have magic in us, and in different ways too. Okay, even in the mundane aspects of life, remember you are a magical being with uniqueness and worth that comes from being just you. So you could have some sort of unique gift. It's a spiritual gift. It's an authentic gift, being very authentic here. And like, you need to embrace this, okay, Jayen? Exchanging gifts. Wow. So you could be really connecting with people who have similar spiritual gifts to you or the same. Remember, we're not all the same, but this is very much about your intuition. You're possibly very intuitive. You're possibly an empath, and you possibly have some sort of spiritual business or spiritual gift that you're doing, okay? All right. I'm the one that got 4 aces. Okay, I remember. Don't worry, I remember. You may be wanting to connect with others to do like learning on how to do astrology, how to do tarot, how to connect with your guides. Possibly a spiritual or a psychic circle would be very, very good for you, okay? Because it's going to bring you out of your box, so to speak, with this exchanging gifts card here. It's going to like make you shine if you connect with other people who are also trying to broaden their spiritual gift, okay? I think you're being very much shown people who are not good for you in your life right now. This may have come out before as well, in a reading before. It could have caused you some problems, some heartbreak, some disappointment, some worry, or even stress in regards to other people. You know, the thing is, the more spiritual you get, the more light you shine, the more people come out of the closet that want a little bit of that light, okay? So just be very aware of your intuition in regards to who is around you that may not be good for you, okay? You may have to make a decision to travel, possibly with family, or you're thinking about traveling with your family, or traveling back to like a childhood place even as well. You could be traveling with a friend or a loved one. You could be traveling to see a masculine or with a masculine, okay? So I don't know if you're married or you're partnered, but like there is like a really strong masculine here to do with a family situation that you'll be deciding on traveling or where you guys are going to travel, okay? Magician. This card has come out so often today. All right. You have the Seven of Coins with the Seven of Swords energy here. Just be careful what you're doing with your finances. Don't trust everybody in regards to like quick rich schemes, in regards to if it's too good to be true, Spirit's saying then it possibly is. So, you know, stick to your budget, stick to your financial plan if you have one. Don't get out of the box to try and make money quickly because it may come crashing down around you. It is a good year in 2024. I do feel for finances for you, but I do feel also that there will be financial setbacks. That's like really strongly coming through here. Spirit wants you to keep visualizing the life of your dreams, they're saying, okay? Because I do think it's coming in. I mean, we had them 4 aces, right? Show me another ace. Show me an ace to clarify. That would be good. Yeah, there we go. And that's the truth. Ace of Swords. So, that's basically Spirit saying everything I've just said is pretty much, yeah. You have the foresight of intelligence. You're smart. You're clever. You can see things before they happen sometimes, or feel them at least, okay? And your very truth and integrity is going to be really important to you in 2024, okay? You will have enough money in 2024. I do feel finances are definitely on your mind, okay? There is exciting news coming in about money. It's what you've always wanted to hear. It's what you've always wanted. Ooh, make sure that you're buying those lottery tickets, okay? Because now we have the wheel, and now you have another ace. So these aces are going to start coming out again. Lots of luck and happiness in regards to love, and big changes coming in your life, okay? It's going to bring about a lot of stability. We're doing the same reading pretty much as what we did when them 4 aces come out, okay, here. All right, so there's lots of new beginnings, especially in love in the next few months, and especially clarity with you, like you're going to be very aware what's good for you, what's not good for you, who's good for you, who's not good for you. And there's something exciting coming in. If you're partnered, your partner could surprise you with something. There could be a holiday, there could be, I don't know if you're engaged, there could be a pregnancy, and if you want a baby, I don't know. There's lots of new things coming in, I'm telling you right now. We already had this reading. This is like a repeat of it, okay? All right, I'm on for 10 more minutes, guys, just 10 more minutes. M&M, post your question again, please. I'm not looking back at the feed. I just need it on the feed, if that makes sense. Okay. We are married, that's right. Okay. Anita, I won't be able to do yours. I'm sorry. Amen, post your question. M&M, post your question. If anyone would like their reading, definitely, their question definitely answered. You can pay $5 and the PayPal is the description, in the description. See, I'm mixing my words up because I'm just tired now, okay? What are Taurus family thoughts about me after my meeting and stay at their place? Ooh, okay. What are the Taurians? What's your intuition tell you, Spirit's saying? Okay. What does your intuition tell you? Did you sleep in the same bed with him? Probably, not sure that would have been a good idea. Anyway, maybe, doesn't matter. Taurus energy, King of Pentacles. Here we go. King of Pentacles, 10 of Swords. I think like you were worried for nothing. Or any worries you had about his family or communication with them. It was all just like fine. It's like, why did you worry? Or you've been thinking to yourself, why was I so worried about that? They've been talking a lot about you since you've left. And how sweet you are. You could have brought a gift to the home. I see that as well. So what gift did you bring? I believe that you brought a gift when you arrived. You didn't go empty-handed. Talking to you talking about how sweet you are, how nice you are. I think you're moving in the right direction with this person, for sure. Six of Swords, Three of Wands, the Fool, beautiful. I think you'll be communicating with the family more, and I think you'll be like literally visiting them more often. Okay, you'll be going there more often. Yeah, I think it's fine. Like, I'm not seeing any particular person like his mother or his father. I just like, they've discussed you, they've been talking about how sweet you were, how nice it was that you brought a gift. If you did, I hope you did. And then you've got the Fool, because if you didn't, be like, she didn't fucking even bring a gift. Six of Swords, the Fool, the Three of Wands, the Eight of Wands, the Eight of Pentacles, the Page of Wands. So this is just like a new area. It's like another place you can call home, I think, for your future. Okay, especially for 2024. Things are gonna get, I mean, it must be like a nightmare having to meet the parents again. I mean, it's a long time since I had to do that. But yeah, Sagittarius energy. Just be careful what you post online. Okay, I'm just going to say that. Be careful what you post online. It could be misconstrued. All right. There is an offer coming in towards you in regards to money, or luck of some kind. Something crazy could be happening really, really quickly. Something really, really good in regards to finances. Side message. Amen. What's coming in regards to love for you? Okay. Amen. What's coming in regards to love or surprises or blessings? Yes. Eminem. Okay. Yes, they did. What did I just say? Okay. All right. I think there's new opportunities coming for you, amen, like in 2024, but you really have to like just let go of any old patterns, behaviors, what you think about yourself. Let go of all those. Write a new chapter, a new book even for yourself, to say that you're going to change lots of things about yourself that you've always wanted to change. It could even be as superficial as hair or makeup, or like, you know, if you want to have a new exercise regime, what you put into your body, habits, things like that. Okay, I think that's going to be really important. You're going to have lots of choice in 2024 in regards to love, and I think there's like success coming for you in love in 2024, and there is new love for you here. I think you've actually got a lot of choices, or a lot of choice coming. You are attracting someone that you've always wanted, that is very fair, that is going to be very equal to you as a male, you know, to a female, someone who's also very spiritual, and you have lots of sex, intimacy, passion and love here. Someone very exciting coming in, possibly extremely good looking. You may not communicate with them really great when you start with, but just like hang in there, okay? Give it a sort of like, you know, give it a go. Now, like you said, you're in a relationship. There is a need for you to not be too clingy or needy in 2024. You need to release something. You need to be able to like step into a new way of thinking about him, and like just follow your dreams. Make sure that you're being very fair. You've got 2 sixes here. You could be seeing 66 a lot. I think like you're coming to more of a spiritual union. If you're wanting to marry, you could be getting married. If you're wanting to be pregnant, you could be getting pregnant. There's a lot of invigorated, like new love, new passion into your existing relationship. Lots and lots of exciting things happening. You may need to work on your communication with your partner. It may not be smooth sailing for the whole of 2024. So just be very aware of what you're saying and how it may hurt someone, or the other person may be doing this to you, okay? So just be really aware of that. Guys, I'm going to go. Amen. Thank you. I hope that made sense to you. So yeah, looks like a good year in love for you, whether you're partnered or whether you're single. Okay, so I don't know whether you're partnered or whether you're single, but you know, either or, you've got lots of exciting things coming in regards to love for you. Okay. Ooh, I'm in a relationship. Yes, marry. Yeah, you may get married this year. Beautiful. Okay, guys, I need to go. Appreciate you all being on. Thank you for, you know, hanging around. I know it's super late in the US, so if you're in there, have a nice rest, have a good sleep, and I will see you later. Bye-bye.